Hi guys, hope you're well. Just wanted to show you a Dreadnought that I've been working on over the past couple of days. I'm sorry that I've been a bit quiet. It's purely down to the fact I've started a new job on Monday last week, and I've had some other things going on in the background. Wanted to show you this guy. He came with the bag of boot sale stuff that I got a couple of weeks ago. If you haven't seen the video with the Terminators, essentially I got a bag full of marine models for a fiver, and it came to about 180 quid's worth of models once I added it all up. So what I've done with this guy is he's been thoroughly detailed and taken apart completely. The legs were absolutely, well, they were damaged beyond all repair, so I've had to do quite a bit of repair work to the back of them and pin and pose them to actually get him to look fairly right on the base. As you can see, he used to be painted an ultramarine blue or regal blue, I think the colour is, I'm not too sure, but he used to be painted completely in blue and he was absolutely caked. He had a couple of days in detail because it was quite thick, the paint, so I managed to get it all off. But anyway, so what I've done is I'm going to be magnetising it, just to get sort of like a flexibility with sort of weapon loadouts on the guy. He's got to have quite a bit of green stuff as well done on one of the arms, because I'm gonna pin it in. I've pinned it and glued it in a certain position just to make it look like he's stretching and firing the storm bolter, as you can see. So that's essentially what I've done with the body itself. The repair work that I've had to do, as you can see on the back of the leg there I've actually had to pin the leg quite heavily because it was snapped off, and I've used some paper clips and pinned it to look like the servos are still there. But that's what I've done with the back of the actual body itself. As for weapon loadouts, I've gone with a standard assault cannon, but what I've done is I've actually made a much longer version of the barrel. I had a few of these assault cannons laying around, so what I've done is essentially cut the end off, the barrel off of one, and just stuck it on the other one. So it's quite long now. Gives it a bit more of a menacing sort of look. Let me know what you think, if you think it works, or if it doesn't. Might slightly be a bit too overkill, but then at the end of the day it's a Dreadnought, so who cares. And then the other weapons, obviously we've got dual las cannon, twin las, just because it's good to have that option, and I think it's for sort of flexibility on the table. You need some of the sort of harder hitting weapons. And then if I do send him down in a drop pod, I've made a heavy flamer. I don't know whether I can use it as an inferno cannon or not. I haven't checked yet. I just wanted to have a Dreadnought with the heavy flamer on him. Might be able to use it as an inferno cannon. Added quite a lot of tube work just to show that it's obviously carrying quite a bit of fuel. Fuel canisters have come from the Cadian flamethrower backpack, I believe. I think that's where it's from. And the flamer itself, I think that's from Landspeeder Tornado or Typhoon. I can't remember which one. I think it's a Tornado. It should be like that underneath the Typhoon. I'm not too sure. So it's on one of the land speeders, but that's what I've done. As for the pose of him, what I've done is I've had to actually mount him on a couple of bits of rock and slate. Again, that's because the legs were bent in a certain position. Once they were repaired, I couldn't do that any other way. So what I've tried to do is essentially make it look like he's stretching with his left arm, firing the storm bolter at something. And the other one's either going to be just hung slack, so it looks like he's not actually firing it, or I might have it up so it looks like he's scanning for a target with that as well. But that's just a bit of an update on this guy. Let me know what you think about him. Let me know what you think about the weapons, the loadouts, and obviously please like, comment, and as always subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much guys. Take care. Bye bye.